feds mad cause they know how much a drug dealer make. But only you and God can see your fate. I swear to God I can feel a hate. I look good on the outside, but the inside I'm feeling great. So all I have is just a chick trait, worrying about me when you should be focused on trying to get your shit straight. You know how much noise the fifth make? Well, if you do, then keep quiet or back up and split states. Enough with the joke and the buckshot to get you open. This grass that I'm smoking is the meaning of being potent. Your broad curious on me, and she ain't even sipped the potion. Caught the head and the tail, and we ain't even flipped the token. She wanted a cut. What I do, get the poking, no tonsils, so I don't trip when she get the choking. Yeah, COC, part 2 or R2, confidence or cockiness, so to meet us a walkthrough. You try to get your thoughts through, I'm the nigga to talk to. Cause it's awful when they trying to evil and hawk you. Can't rap better than me, period. They the family. Alright, then so why you trying to do? But yo, when it come to rapping, I don't give a fuck who it is. Yeah, COC, part 2 or R2, confidence or cockiness, so to meet us a walkthrough. You try to get your thoughts through, I'm the nigga to talk to, cause it's awful when they trying to evil and hawk. If it's on my plate, I must have ordered it. Yep. If I got it, then I got it. Guess at the time my pockets afford it. It's all mine. I got enough, but it's more to get. Either way, I'm thankful. Just don't mess with my son and daughter shit. They killed my rounds, Pete and Durrell for a quarter. Fuckers. Buddy dudes make me sick just the thought of it. Bitch, niggas friends will leave you hanging like an ornament. Defense wins chips, but you still gotta score to win. Some could care less, but it may mean more to them. A man could do dirt, but could still had a lord in him. Throw me in the ocean, bet your life that I'm sure to swim. Put me in the flames, and I don't even need the waterman. I'm at the fireman, I do this by my lonely. Cause a real G moving silence like baloney. Most this new music, either bubblegum or phony. It's a handful I respect, but the rest of y'all blow me. Yeah, I said it, the rest of y'all blow me. Can out spit, out style, out hook, or out flow me. Undercover niggas, yeah, I call them Axel Foley. Get you for your chips, sour cream and guacamole. Hang with killers that'll leave your body holy. 9 times out of 10, your whole probably know me. Yo, boy, this rap shit, but I think that I'm cold. Get out of line, the hawk could cut you smoother than a flow. And if it's beef, call up the homie Bogey. Yeah, they shit, but we Euro step the shots like Ginobili. COC, part 2 or R2, confidence or cockiness, so to meet us a walkthrough. You try to get your thoughts through, I'm the nigga to talk to. Cause it's awful when they trying to evil and hawk you. COC, part 2 or R2, confidence or cockiness, so to meet us a walkthrough. You try to get your thoughts through, I'm the nigga to talk to. Cause it's awful when they trying to evil and hawk you. Yeah, step that shit up, nigga. Yeah, Drizzy, I'm on your heels, boy.
One time, yo. That's my man Heat Rock Scholar. Shout out to him. He just got a new album drop. Yo, everybody, I just want to give everybody attention real quick because I got an announcement to make. I'm gonna let you cut your ringtone on first, though.
It's all good.
Oh, okay. Yo, but check it out. The loners is in the loners is in the building. I fucked up on the intro, but I don't care because I'm in the building. This your man Scrap Money, the host of the loudest podcast in the land, especially on a Tuesday night. They used to be driving, now they live because we in here. The loners is in the building. I'm in here with a special guest host tonight. I'm gonna let her introduce herself, then we'll take it around the table. You heard me?
That's what I'm talking about. Look, I'm the Alpha to Omega. I'm the biggest giraffe in the building. Let me tell you, most wanted, most hated. Tippy Tall Girl was in the building. How you guys doing? Yes, I'm about to say, where's my
Police! Help!
It's police! Yes, I'm definitely snitching on niggas tonight, just to let everybody know. So everybody can get it.
The ink ain't even dry yet. Yep, but right. I could do these two no service to introduce them. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. But yo, when I seen these two was running around together, I said, "Oh Lord, I got to get them on it because it's gonna be a fucking explosive show." But yo, who's in the building with me? This is fam to me, but y'all may not know.
My name is Keedie. I'm your bartender, all smiles behind the bar. I'm your event hustler, ticket hustler, party promoter. I'm your hookah seller. It's whatever it is. And I'm here with my boy Scottie Bippn.
Can I introduce myself?
I'm sorry.
I had something all worked out in my head. Can we act like that? Listen, man, some people say I'm the best barber in the city. Some people say I'm the finest nigga in the city. Some people say it's 2 slick niggas in the city and I'm both of them. My name's Scottie Bippn. Yeah, me.
My nigga Scottie Bippn.
salutations to both of y'all because I definitely see y'all all around town, doing big things. You feel me? Pause. Yo, right now y'all promoting a real big event. I just want to get right into it, man. Hey, what's that? What's that thing y'all keep it? Is it like a train or something on there? What y'all promoting?
It's called the Night Train with Power and Ego at Iconic Live, November 26th.
I'm trying to
Saturday,
ride.
we after Black Friday, after Thanksgiving. It's something epic. Power and Ego is just big. It's actually Derek's, the handsome one's baby, but every year it's just been epic. We've been at the Patapsco Arena. This year we are at Iconic Live, and it's going to be epic. Just epic.
Listen, it's something I've been hearing about for years. I've been hearing about this Power and Ego thing for years. Just so had my birthday around the corner. Keedie put me on a bill, so it's an honor to be able to celebrate my birthday with him this year.
Yeah. Hey, and this is something that we've talked about on here before because Atif has been he's been a guest on here before for the Power and Ego thing. This what I want to say though. How long y'all been doing this promotion thing? I know, Keedie, you've been doing this bartending. I remember you first started bartending and all that, and now this morphed into the promo game, and which is only highlighting you guys' brands even more. But how long y'all really been putting y'all foot down and promoting these events?
Well, I started bartending in 2017, and I hooked up with Deron Big Status, and I said, "Hey, Deron, I'm trying to get my money with the bartending. You real good with the people. Let's do something together." And we created Loyalty Sundays at the 5 Mile House. And as we created Loyalty Sundays at the 5 Mile House, after that we did DDL Lounge. We did Audacity. We hooked up with Power and Ego. We did the Black and Blue event. So big shout out to Big Status, Deron Peaks, because this man, he works hard. I mean, he supports everybody. I don't know how he gets the energy to drive his own trucks and still make it out to everybody party and everybody event. So I got to give a big shout out to my partner Deron Peaks, and definitely, like you said, Atif been on your live broadcast before. He's been, he doing Power and Ego. Yeah, Tiff is the first one that'd be like bam with 100 tables. Like his followers definitely support him. Shout out to him and Soundgarden at Patapsco Arena. So Power and Ego, we up next, November 26th.
Yeah, for real. I need to get my early bird tickets because y'all sold out real quick. So I'm about to say, let me get my inside,
So it's safe to say this party, I did see another zodiac sign on that, but this party is mainly for the Sagittarius. Am I right?
Sagittarius, Scorpio.
See what I did there?
Whoa.
We were just talking about Chief Party Rocker.
It's shutting out Scorpio season, bringing sad season in.
I love me some Scorpios, but some of my closest, because with Scorpios, they for their gag, you know what I'm saying? But them Sagittarius, I got mad like friends that said I heard they trash in a relationship.
Scorpios be showing out too. Don't mess with the Scorpios. The Scorpios shout out.
Shout out to all my Scorpios, but you know what happens when the Sagittarius come in the door? When they let the Sagittarius in the door.
Sagittarius is the cool laid back. Once they cool as a bitch.
We on the podcast. Scorpios can fuck. Let me say that. Scorpios know how to fuck.
Yeah.
The way you accentuated it though,
it was like something in her throat said,
like fuck, I gotta take my dick.
She missing a Scorpio right now. You need to call whoever that was.
Call him back. I'm about to say, you want to talk about, you know what? I'm gonna take a moment to shout out my sponsor, my ex-sponsor, you know what I mean? Like, cause damn, like for real.
Sponsor? I thought you was ready to say like shout out to Big and Tall.
No.
Who your sponsor?
When they take that mortgage back, you be like,
Big and Tall.
I thought you, because when she said my sponsor.
No. Really, my nigga.
No, you know they be like trying to
all my stuff is in the chamber for you. I got you.
That's all gravy we out here.
But I'm excited for y'all. I want to be there. I absolutely want to be
well,
there.
you can be there. I got tickets in the cars, $25.
Yes, I said early bird.
Early bird tickets, $25.
Okay. I'm in there.
Yo, I'm definitely trying to work my schedule around so I can make myself available.
Fuck your schedule. Get the fucking
ticket. Opening up Sagittarius season.
Be
You feel me?
Yeah, we out here.
Right. Come on, Scratch.
Listen, we had the Palladium where people couldn't even get in the Palladium.
Okay.
The line was around the corner from the Palladium to Monzarman. We had Patapsco Arena.
Where's Iconic at though?
Iconic is on 316 Guilford Avenue.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's the biggest, shout out to Tracy. Tracy.
Yeah. We was talking about it last week about she got the old Hammerjacks, right?
Yeah, she got the old Hammerjacks. Shout out to the Park Heights reunion.
Okay.
They up next. And then after,
hey,
shout out to my boy Wick. He has Friday nights as Iconic Live.
He is fine.
Oh, yeah, see, he only fine with the beard. I swear to God, he cut the beard.
Look, let me tell you something.
I swear to God,
beard fishing.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Every time he post something, I'm like screenshot.
You should like everything I post. Tip. You stop liking my stuff.
Yeah, I definitely fell off.
That's because she needed her son's haircut.
I'm about to say
it wasn't because she liked you. She needed some haircut.
We definitely about to roll back around to my son's haircut. Let me tell you something about this. First of all, like he said, he's one of the best barbers in Baltimore.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? When I seen him, my son's old barber was acting real feminine. You know what I'm saying? I was like, look, I'm gonna make an appointment with him, and he got my son right. But see, I was trying to switch my son hair up and shit like that. So I'm like, my son kind of on the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Like, he book smart, but he street dumb like his mother. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I sent him in there and I'm like, look, tell him to fade all your hair, do this, do that, whatever. He came back out with the same hairstyle he had last week. I said, nigga, that's not what I said. Whatever. He was like, well, I just told do this, that, the third. This nigga did whatever he wanted to. I was like, he looked cute, but this nigga gave him a temper taker. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
A temp.
That's not what I asked.
And I know he bit that motherfucker.
I
you should communicate it.
Yeah, because
don't talk.
He don't talk.
He does not talk.
I told you on the spectrum something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
So, all right, this is what I want to ask you, though, about this whole scenario, right? What type of things that your ex-barber do to make him feminine?
Let me tell you. I would call his phone and shit
What's
like that.
Name?
Don't say his name. Don't say his name. No.
So his name Fu. Gennaro. He had a salon, whatever that shit is out Randallstown. You know what I mean?
Not the location. All right,
my problem is this, right? So I used to
anybody that go to Fu Gennaro.
No, but Fu was that's what I said. He nice with the hair and shit like that. First we be taking too long. You set appointments. My son being there for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? It just mad.
Let me tell you what I don't like about barbers.
Right.
By the grace of God, I love Gerald to death. Gerald would take my son to all football practices and everything. But Gerald would actually talk and stop cutting. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, and I see people in Gerald chair like, nigga, shut the fuck up and cut my hair.
But see, it's not like that with him, though.
No,
This is why I like him because
I don't even want to talk to them people.
Yeah, he get you in, get you out. He a good business person. What I'm saying is, I used to get my hair done by a fool side bitch, right? So my whole thing was
this shit getting good. Go ahead.
So I stopped. So I started braiding my own hair. I stopped going to her. All of a sudden, it was he wouldn't take my son appointment and stuff. He was you know what I'm saying? I hit him. He wouldn't hit me back we fucking and stuff. I'm like, come on now, this is my child.
Got a different hairstyle?
Because I'm doing my own hair. What I'm saying, shit. So she was. So I don't know. It was did she put in a bad word or some shit? And then I just was I don't like none of that.
How she hate on you because you doing it yourself though?
Because she didn't get my money. Because I was when my hair was short, I was going every week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm like, no, my child, we don't do that with our kids and stuff. So yeah, I had to snatch my son out. You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'll be out front dropping my son off. He oh, I gotta cancel your appointment, bitch. What you won't do is, I'm about to say, yeah.
Can I double back or something? Yeah, so, like I said, at some point, you liked everything I posted and you stopped. You was like, tell me what happened. But the good thing about that is, I love the fact that both of y'all saw where I started from.
Yeah.
When I first started that Scottie Bippn page, you was one of the first ones to like everything. I'm like,
yeah, every single last thing
I
on
tell
there
you, like
because
every
like
fucking thing I post.
Yeah, I mean,
you was there
So
before.
do you like
was
everything she posts? Because I feel like when they come from the genuine, like if they promote. If I'm a little drunk,
you sitting on this side of the table. You want to go sit over there?
Like,
if you want to go take a seat over there,
he try to kick you off the side of the table like that, right?
If you want to go sit next to him,
this is why we talked about beige rage.
Damn.
These bougie hood nigga is light skinned, and let me tell you why you light skinned.
I'm not light skinned. So that's why
on the spectrum of nigga.
What are you then? If you're not,
you are on the more fair. You're fairer.
What's wrong with being light skinned?
So
wait, now come out. I looked at. It's somebody it's somebody that we know that's in the TV industry, and I was looking at her today, and she don't have a lot of melanin in her, and I was like, yo, please don't tell me you know who I'm talking about, because I don't want to talk about it no more.
I don't care.
But she ain't
I want you to be as petty as possible. Go.
Yeah. She ain't have a lot of melanin in her, man.
Don't
and
put
I'm
that
like,
battery in her battery.
I'm like, thank God I got some melanin in her, man. Like,
you got what?
It's the word for me.
What is it, melanin? How do you say the word melanin?
I love it. I love it.
Say it again.
Melanin.
Say it again.
Melanin. It was an extra syllable on it.
I love everything about it.
But seriously, you need that because when you don't have that in you, you start to look older.
Yeah,
you start to. I don't care what kind of dress you got. I don't care who your husband is.
See, I'm a sandpaper bag brown. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like I'm a caramel. You know what I'm saying?
So
I feel like you lighter than me.
No, me and you about the same. I'm darker than you this way.
Definitely not dark.
Get the brown paper bag.
He is Chris Brown. Whatever Chris Brown is, this nigga right
here. Is light skinned, but he got that hair. He got the hair and he got the weight. If he was skinny and ain't had the hair,
yo, thick niggas win.
Hey,
I don't care what you say.
Keisha locked up. Keisha locked up.
Smoking on Keisha, right?
Smoking on Keisha.
When you say the hair, what you referencing?
He has a nice grain of hair. Okay. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, it's like he got the Smokey Robinson. You know what I'm saying? He got the Smokey Robinson.
I don't want to date Smokey Robinson.
Yeah, no, because that nigga be
I want to date Marvin Gaye. I want Marvin Gaye.
Rest in peace. You have dick about like.
Oh no, they said Marvin was out here.
He was out here looking for pickles and shit like that.
They said Luther Vandross was out here looking for pickles. I want the Luther Vandross type of vibe.
Hands down, half of these Baltimore dudes.
I want to make a house until home, baby.
I'm dead, yo.
I told you I had 3 stories from the day, and one of them had to deal with that. Yo, y'all need to watch y'all niggas because they have alternative lifestyles. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Let me tell you. So I had, you know, because look, you know, I'm over 6 foot. Like I said, you know, I got broad shoulders. My clavicle bone is out.
So let me ask you a question. Did you go through
what's a clavicle bone?
Did you go through? Wait.
Right here.
Did you go through any insecurities growing up?
No. Because I had a father that told me I was beautiful. That was enough.
Everybody.
I had family that told me I was beautiful.
Double.
I had family that told me I was beautiful too, but I still.
And my whole family was tall.
I think everybody.
Tippy said this 20 and 10 coming through the door. What do you mean?
Be honest with you, I looked at everybody else like, why y'all so little? Like everybody at home tall. Like it's not wrong.
Can you deal with somebody shorter than you?
I do. I like, you know what I'm saying? I give you like 2 inches under, 2 inches over. Like,
but preferably.
I don't like stupidly tall niggas. I think we look like a whole circus in the streets.
What's stupidly tall?
Like the last dude I was talking to for, you know, messing with and stuff like that, he was like 6'10". I was like, nigga, we literally I felt like a circus. Like people, and then people be like, oh, what you mean, oh, bitch, like
you don't like that little spoon, huh? You don't like that little spoon.
I like to be the big spoon.
That shit put you in your place. You like,
you know how expensive the nigga pants is? Like that's too much, yo. Like you know, I don't like nothing about it.
Tall women. What I noticed about tall women, they aggressive as shit.
Not necessarily. I'm very submissive. I'm an alpha female.
No.
What? I'm an alpha female. I'm a submissive
in a relationship.
Yeah, no. When I say I'm a submissive in a relationship, if this nigga tell me go sit in the corner,
you gonna sit in the corner.
Like the ring, the ring, crawl it, whatever he tell me.
Not
to do.
the ring.
That's probably why I was married for 17 years too, though. Because what people want to,
you know what's so crazy?
Me, but I'm like, you can't tell me about me.
All right, so you know what's so crazy? I used to see people like when they get engaged and when we get married and they cry. I'm like, what the fuck they crying for? They been with the nigga for 10 years. They ain't cry all 10 years. Now they getting engaged, they getting married, they crying. But I've been in a relationship where the nigga ain't really do much. and then I've been with a man who would do anything in the world for me. And
It's
then
different.
I realized if the nigga who did everything for me proposed to me and married me, I would cry. Because you chose me.
Let me tell
this
you
isn't a
something.
nigga that cares if I'm okay.
My father
a
said,
provider, all of that. I would cry.
You get with a nigga that like you more than you like them. You get a nigga that like you more than you like them because at the end of the day they do whatever you want for them.
Let me go in my boo loving category.
But
the boo loving category.
for all of that, like I don't believe in 7 to 10 years fucking fiancés. I don't do that. I might have been engaged for like 6 months at the most. Yo, I only knew
But you
him
was
for
married
9.
for 17
And we were still married for 17 years.
How long you been married, Scrap?
10 years.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's a lot. That's a
Damn,
lot.
that's it. I thought I did
Niggas
something.
can't even stay together for 10 days.
To me, Keisha been around forever.
Oh yeah, no, we've definitely been together like a strong 10 years, like 15 years. Yeah.
Okay, so you. I mean,
So
long
let
as
me
it's not
ask
7 to
let me
10.
ask Scrap a question because you're
Okay.
still married to Keisha. Is it hard? Is marriage hard?
And, yeah,
Because
at
y'all
times,
don't make it look hard.
nothing in this world is easy. Nothing in this world is worth something is easy. First of all, but second of all, yeah, it's hard at times, but that really tests the strength of your love. Because if your love is strong, then you can get through the tough times. And when I say that, I'm saying like you got to be strong, because sometimes you can be tested. You know what I mean? But you know, it's will over skill. You heard me?
Yeah, that's
and
some real
if the
shit.
will is strong, you're gonna get through that shit.
Yeah, can't nobody tell me like I've done everything. We've done everything. At this point, he's my family member, so he ain't going away. He always going to be like I wrote his first resume. I done got on the first suit.
Is
you know
he
what I'm
in
saying?
the kids' fathers?
Yeah, absolutely. He my son.
He your son?
Youngest son. Yeah. I will slap all this. I will knock all this shit over.
I was looking for it the whole
But-
time. I had to throw it in there
Yeah,
one
he
time.
definitely family. Ain't he?
No, you understand? Like, it's just a
how
family member.
do you keep 15 years alive? Let me ask you a question. Do you get tempted?
Ask him off there.
Okay, don't say.
Yeah,
don't
yo.
respond.
No,
don't say shit.
No, this is a podcast. This is a podcast.
I object.
I object. Like,
Sustain my shit.
Sustain.
No.
When you get tempted. This man
Answer another question.
I'm in the middle of the ocean like, girl.
This man got an Instagram,
He gotta
Facebook.
go home, yo. He gotta go home. Don't do this. Like,
No, seriously. Do you get tempted?
Scratch. No.
Scratch.
No.
Scratch.
No.
Look,
No.
let me get my tear.
The answer is
Look
no.
at my tear.
I'm gonna answer for him. No, he doesn't.
This is gonna be good on the clips.
No, he doesn't
Look,
get
I'm over here
tempted.
like,
No, all right. So I'm gonna answer that honestly.
Do you get
No.
tempted?
he don't.
Actually, I don't get tempted.
Yes, sir.
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
Yes.
Keep the lighter light.
This is two hands on
No,
your
he
head.
don't.
Smoking on keys.
Hey, hit the backboard. Smack the backboard out. No,
Shout out to all the Keishas.
You're a liar.
Listen, but no, hey, Keedie.
No.
But you know what the main thing is that tempts these women?
They poop.
I'm listening.
You gonna tell her? You gonna tell
I'm
her?
listening.
You know what? No, do you know what the main thing is that tempts these
I'm
women?
gonna tell you. You tell me. I'm gonna tell you. This nigga. Got him. Yo, get out of here, yo. Get out of here, yo.
There you go.
You gonna put me in that box? No, I'm not getting out of that motherfucker. Get all out of that motherfucker. Like, damn.
I can't take
Not
it.
off this Maker's Mark, you won't.
Yeah, so.
Pull him another shot. Give
Give him another shot. I told you.
I got my shit in the mouth.
Fucking
Yes,
chance.
but like I told you, like I said, I had 3 situations. You know what I'm
Alright.
saying? Like I had to.
Do my people on live hear them? No.
They can hear you.
Do they
Oh
hear
yeah,
y'all?
they can hear us because you're speaking right there, so all our voices are interacting.
Okay.
It's an Android and all, but
Yo, let me
pick up voices.
tell you.
Hey, wait, I don't know about that. That shit might be in motherfucking
Never
1G.
Right. Yeah, I'm like, no, not talking about the Android. She's
It
on the
seems like a
T-Mobile.
pretty updated.
I'm grandfathered in from singular wireless, so don't do that. Like,
You got options. I
Not
don't want to hear
singular.
that.
now I
So
got
wait,
options. Like,
because Scrappy is the only one who is married and in a relation. Are you in a
wait a minute.
I know
Hold
people that
on.
went in a single and came up with
Wait,
kids.
time out. Scrappy, I need you to
It's just scrap, but go ahead.
Scrap. Fuck you.
Scrappy mama is Mama D. My mama Regina. Go ahead.
Scrap.
Get it.
Yeah, yo.
What advice do you give
Wait a minute.
To relationships or married people.
So I can't give advice because I got divorced. Like, this bitch was like, yours ain't.
If you want to know how to be a millionaire, you gonna ask a millionaire how you became a millionaire.
Let me tell you something. Motherfuckers, they can't get through 17 days or 17 months. I want to do 17.
Give advice.
I'm gonna let them have
to my relationship.
Scraps advice as far as keeping a good relationship.
Take this.
Having longevity in your marriage. No, what I'm gonna say is, yo, work through the small shit. You feel me? Like, don't let that small shit turn into big shit. Because a lot of times it been a raindrop and niggas kept going on and on. That shit then turned into a tsunami. You see what I'm saying? Some small shit that could have been avoided.
Tsunami is not bad. They say when they get in this pussy, it's like a tsunami.
Ma'am, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Put your leg down.
You want longevity? My thing is fuck every day. Even if you know what I'm saying, run them red lights. You know what I'm saying? Fuck every day, because what I'm saying is don't go to sleep mad. Bruh. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is communication. I don't give a fuck if it's uncomfortable. I don't give a fuck if it's good, bad, uncomfortable, indifferent.
Absolutely.
Communicate.
No, you'd be surprised. What I'm trying to say is, my thing is this: men, they need it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, some women that need it too, but men ain't need it.
We need it too.
I said there's women that need it too,
but
men they need it. So my whole thing is, let
me tell you one day. All right, so me and Scottie was hanging out. We got drunk as fuck.
Okay.
So I said, yo, I'm drunk as shit. I'm about to go get some dick. I hit you later. He like, yo, I ain't got no pussy lined up. Let's thug it out together. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. No. He gonna talk about let's thug it out. Let's thug it out.
Tell me more.
My pussy is thumping.
Tell me more.
I had peach Long Islands. My shit is thumping. Yo, drop me off.
Ain't nobody call me. So I'm about to say, I'm like, I'm there.
Yo, my pussy thumping. I had peach Long Islands.
Yes.
Long Islands is 5 days.
We could have been a vanilla cookie that night.
Right.
So I'm about to say, let me.
I said,
why you had to show the Tito's?
He like, no, I ain't got nothing lined up. Let's thug it out.
Oh my God.
Let's go to sleep.
Yo,
horny.
His secret
fuck you.
His secret girl at home right now, like, I'm about to fuck
you. No, let me tell you.
She don't know nobody. I know she out.
Listen, Tess. He got mad because I went to Owens Mills to get some dick. He went to Annapolis to get some pussy.
That's a long way. That's a long way to get some dick, yo. I had a homegirl that drove to fucking.
I live on Owens Mills.
I had a homegirl that drove to
He went to
Jersey
Annapolis, man.
one night to get some dick. I said, bitch.
I didn't just go to Annapolis. My ex lives in Annapolis.
Okay, so you knew you could stay there and get some food.
That's 40 minutes. Oh my God. That's 40 minutes away.
That's a long way to go get some pussy.
Yeah, okay.
When I was here with Button,
I'm not going to Annapolis.
You know what I mean?
Get my G's.
I'm not going to Annapolis to get no dick.
When I was liking all the pictures and shit like that, he could have came to Woodlawn. But you know what I'm saying, bitch? That's what I'm talking about. So I'm like, but I digress. I'm like,
you paying $50 for some fucking gas out in Annapolis
for some
old pussy.
For some mid. Right. I
didn't ride to Annapolis blindly.
Yeah, he said blindly.
I knew what I was going down there for.
You was about to get a DUI for some pussy.
It ain't nothing better than old pussy than new pussy. That's all. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But yeah. So y'all need to watch y'all niggas though.
Hey.
Like, what I'm telling y'all in Baltimore, y'all need to watch.
But real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I want to know everything.
I'm a part-time intermission.
Not a part-time.
PTI. I don't want to lose the focus of Power and Ego.
Yes, ma'am.
November 26th at Iconic Live.
Yes. You know what's happening before then, though? What? So this is monumental. I look. So I'm a comedian, okay?
You a comedian?
Yes, ma'am.
That's Tippy Tall Girl.
I'm comedian.
So let me ask you. Time out.
Tell a joke.
I want to do.
Tell a joke.
Real quick, Tiff.
Keedie, stop. Tell a joke real quick.
1 second, real quick. Tiffany, I want to do a poetry night.
Ooh, you got to do a comedy night. Yes.
So I want to know, can I do like a poetry / comedy night?
That comedies be lit. I love everything about
it's
it.
Called
because the niggas
it's comedy. So poetry and comedy.
It's comedy.
We started that.
Come on, yo.
They ain't like Russell Simmons ain't bigger than his yo.
We in there.
Right.
Hey, look.
It's called Deaf Poetry Jam.
Look.
This is nothing new.
Look, different.
We can call it Deaf Poetry.
It's called Deaf Poetry Jam.
It ain't gonna hit no twos and dudes.
We gonna get
sued.
No doves.
They swear they just came up with something new. In the 90s.
Yo, I seen the light bulbs going off too. Those some liquor light bulbs.
I hate to brush our bubbles, but in the 90s, it was a guy called Russell Simmons over at Def Jam, and at first they had something called Def Comedy Jam. Then they branched off into poetry.
Hey, me and my girl Tiff got something called Carmetry coming up soon.
But guess what?
Hey, book your table today.
But guess
Birthday
what?
party celebrate.
Sir.
Let's bring it back, yo. Let's call it Raps and Snaps.
But guess what I got before
That'd
that
be hard.
though? How about this? On Saturday, I'm gonna be at Corinthians.
This Saturday?
I got
What
bad.
time?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
You can come with
That's
me.
what
You
I'm
ain't
talking about.
never seen comedians at Corinthians.
Fuck the Corinthians. I got banned from the Corinthians.
Don't do that. So what I'm saying is,
I
I'm
was
at
too good to be at
Corinthians this
Corinthians anyway.
Saturday.
You was too good?
I
Come
was too
see
good
your
to be at
girl.
Corinthians.
Me, it's gonna be Chi Chi the comedian,
That's
Maria
what the big ass
Sanchez.
titties.
It's gonna be Howard G hosting it, like the Kiss My Bumper
Shout out to
nigga.
Howard G, man. That's the
Yes.
fam.
And like I said,
Kiss my bumper.
Yeah.
Kiss it.
Kiss
Kiss
my
Whoa.
bumper. Yes. Like
As
I
old as you
said,
is, your mama, yo.
that's
Your
what I'm saying.
grandmother old.
Your
she is.
your grandmother,
I mean,
grandson
yes,
old,
she is.
right? But like she said, like
Which
I said,
grandson?
you nigga. So
I'm the youngest one in
Corinthians,
here.
allegedly, but the Corinthians, like I said, you don't even know nobody that had a comedy show. at
No, I
Corinthians.
didn't. But what's the date?
But I like
It's
the
November
Carmetry.
19th.
November 19th.
Tiffany,
yo.
can we really hook up
No,
on
I'm
the Carmetry?
dead ass. Let's do it.
Ain't Scrape, I don't never see you out. You haven't never came to a party.
Scrape be out.
Remember, y'all ain't had no more Patron.
Where,
Why
nigga? Because I would have went to the
He
store
always
myself
gotta look at
to
the
get
negative
you a
show,
body.
yo.
didn't,
Like
But if you told me you
this
was
is
coming,
in Wink and Kelly's spot. This before it was Wink and Kelly's
this
spot.
nigga always
That
got
one?
receipts.
Yeah,
yo.
you was about
So
to
I'm like,
And he was like, yo, he just ran out of Patron. I'm like, fuck, that's all I drink.
he's like saying that. No, he drinks Maker's Mark
Scrap.
today. Give me a cup.
you gotta let me know when you coming. I buy you your own.
Can I tell y'all a story?
Rah.
Listen, Scrap was at the Windsor with me one day.
Yeah.
Not the one.
You remember what happened that day you was at the Windsor with me?
And we end up downtown or some shit?
No, we didn't end up downtown. That girl came in there.
Oh, the Windsor. Yeah. That was
Alright.
Corinthians.
You
no,
a foul
the
with a
Windsor.
flag on
yeah,
the play.
Windsor.
Keisha.
That's when that shit happened. Yeah.
That girl came in there and Scrap.
Flag on the play. It never happened.
I'm in
I don't even know what he's
I'm in
I ain't had
distress.
nothing to do
Let
with
me
it.
ask you.
I'm in distress. I didn't know the whole time you recording and laughing at me.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's because
No. You was good though.
I'm embarrassed and in distress.
What's the name
Whole
of this
time.
podcast? What's the name of this podcast?
Social loners.
you know the same thing as extroverted introverts.
Y'all don't provide waters.
Damn. They ain't shit in there. Close it. It's some Celeste pieces.
It was some waters in
There's
there.
nothing else in
I just
there.
said, I'm drunk.
Hey, yo, because I ain't know you was gonna come in here with a fucking water heater full of fucking Tito's and shit.
Y'all
Scrap.
niggas.
You see
Y'all
us
niggas was
together,
where
yo.
was they earlier?
I know.
You
They
should
was
have
stuck
knew
in
what
the
the
what?
fuck was
In
going
the
on.
corridor,
We
yo.
was
Remember
stuck
they
in
was
a
stuck in the
fucking
corridor?
It
corridor.
was to a whole nother address.
the
Like, I was like,
corridor,
yo.
She left out bottom in the corridor and
They
everything.
called me like, yo, we down bottom, but it sound like it's the bottom here. So I'm like, man, I'm about to pull up. I'm like, damn, where they at? What they hiding? I'm like, yo,
we had Scrappy here like
Get on the shot.
me and Scrappy here like Blues Clues. No,
You still got the same fucking shot.
You poured me a whole cup the first time you poured it.
First of all,
And Scrap no sweating yet.
First of all,
No, because I ain't do the
you
Tito's.
gotta feed me before you spit on me.
Mama.
First of all, you just spit on me, but
He spit on.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys, you definitely gotta feed me before you spit on me.
Hey, real quick. And part-time intermission.
PCI.
PTI.
Yo, that is literally your shit now.
Put that in the
PTI,
mission.
yo, I've
It's
never in
my
life.
man Scottie Bippin birthday party at
Hey.
Iconic Live November 26th.
That's
We at Iconic Live from 9 to 8
Scrap and Tippy, y'all gotta be there.
Y'all gotta be there.
I'm telling you, we
Listen.
ready. Send us.
She teach it.
I'm gonna wear the littlest shit I got in my closet.
That's right, big.
Nipple
That's
go.
right.
covers.
You gonna
Right.
go to the
Not
big
the
and tall,
pasties.
small section.
And first, why I gotta be big and tall?
Cause
I
you
wear
big
regular
and tall.
clothes, nigga. My legs and my
No.
shorties is long.
Big and tall,
Bitch,
small.
I'm
This
gonna
is
order.
regular- this is
I'm gonna order
regular
you
shit.
extra small. No.
I'm
So,
looking at my teeth. I'm like, wait.
cause you all,
Why he stop? Like,
it's a
wait.
broadcast.
I'm gonna wait.
So now, listen,
I'm like,
I'm learning the
Hey,
promotion game from
For
Keedie.
my viewers, I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Why she had to tell everybody?
Can you go to the gas station and get us some water?
I'm gonna come with her. I'm gonna go with her. She needs support. See what I mean?
She going.
Yo, the top part.
I don't know.
Don't close it all the way.
Let me look at my cash.
No dumb bitch.
You got it. Don't close it all the way though. You did.
This PTI shit.
Niggas is going nig every time, but
They was like, "When love gonna come back?"
like, don't close it all the way.
The follow was like, "When love coming back?"
Come back.
They used to sensible females where we all over the place, baby.
I see.
No, listen, fucking Keedie, yo, you get Keedie right here.
I already prepared. I was just like, yo, this is gonna be a laid back episode. We're not gonna hit too many topics, but the clips are gonna be amazing.
Listen, since we got time, and
let's go ahead.
I want to ask you a question. I never really got to talk to anybody about this Tyreek Corleone shit. I want to talk to people about this Tyreek.
Okay,
did this happen on the show yet?
We touched it briefly last week.
I want to hear what people think about it. Now, I want to hear what people that have been watching them think about this shit.
Yeah. So, to me, I feel as though what happened to him, his demise, is something that he brought upon himself. Because he definitely was out here doing some wild, questionable shit, which was did not align with what he's known for. Of course, what he's known for is no shoes on.
Right, yeah.
The stuff that he been doing, there you go right there. You know, case in point. Look, what he's known. Yo,
she done locked her fucking ass down. I love everything about this.
No, the top. We
gonna be best friends. I swear to God, we gonna be best friends.
So, but what he's known for is no shoes on, right? The shit that he been doing was not no shoes on type shit, yo.
PTI, partner
interruption.
We talking about a real topic right now.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah. So what happened to him? Like, I feel bad because I feel as though it was overkill how they shot him.
They wore his ass.
It was overkill. It was overkill how they shot that.
Yo, at the end of the day, I feel he brought probably 95% of that on himself.
It was suicide.
A lot of people point is, what if he was on top of your mouth? That police officer had hell of an aim. Your aim was crazy.
Yeah. Because wait a minute, what I'm trying to say is this. He on top of a whole female ass shot.
Busting on top
and he was letting go. Like, it's either
so when he was over the top. So when he was on top of the female, he
wasn't even trying to cut her. I really feel like it was suicide by a cop. You understand? Like, be honest with you, I feel like
he knew what was going to happen.
I think it was. I think he had. You know, mental illness is different. So what I'm saying is, I think he got into drugs because look, when you seen them clips of him when he was like, you know, you see he was clear headed, right?
Yeah.
And then you were saying,
I ain't gonna say clear, but go ahead.
Well, I'm about to say clear-headed.
Maybe weed induced.
Clear-headed
versus.
I'm gonna just say he wasn't totally crazy. Now go.
Yeah, but I feel like maybe this nigga, somebody got him into some shit that he couldn't get off. You could tell it was drugs, and then it turned into mental illness.
But if you got mental,
sometimes mental illness. Look at Tiny. Can we bring up Tiny? When drugs
man, we know Tiny get high.
But you understand what I'm saying? Previous to that, so what I'm saying is when certain shit but what happened before she was a junkie?
But let me ask you this:
this episode is unlike his usual erratic behavior. I would say it did look kind of different than the usual shit he be up to.
I mean, but I
don't know. That shit was just strange to me. The whole shit was strange.
The family members were saying different shit. They would like when they would come around, they'd be like, "He's beating."
Would y'all enjoy Tiny clean?
No, what I'm saying is, it's like Christian Rock or whatever that bitch's name. Like they, you know, everybody likes to see fucking like she's a train wreck. You know what I'm saying?
But she's from Baltimore and she's
from Anne Arundel County.
Oh, is that where she's from?
Yeah, she is.
Her family from here.
Her family is from the city though. But what I'm trying to say is like, yeah, it's entertaining, but this shit is sad. This shit is fucking sad. Like, and that's what I'm trying to say. When I get on stage, I talk about all the shit that I've gone through. I get on lots. Girl, I be on stages.
You a comedian.
So
we gonna do commentary. So Tiffany.
No, but what I'm trying to say
back to Deaf Poetry Jam.
No. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying that somebody can be right in front of your face going through real wild shit. I get on stage talk about molestation. I talk about fucking abortions, all that shit. This nigga showed you that he was doing drugs. You could see he was doing drugs. You could see that this nigga had mental health issues. But because this shit was entertaining, we was watching this shit. Now, that shit was suicide by fucking cop. Was it not suicide by fucking God? He wasn't trying to hit.
So you think he wanted to die? You think the no?
I would say is when you see the boys pull up and you ain't roll over and put your hands on top of your head, you definitely know that could be suicide worthy. You feel me?
The woman
gave when you fucked up on drugs and you got mental illness, when you got,
and I agree with that.
Let me tell you this.
The woman she gave an actual, like, she said something. She said he wasn't even acting like he was gonna cut me. He was laying on top of me. She said I never met him.
Where you see this at?
No, it was. I think I can pull it up right now. But he was like, she said I didn't necessarily. She said it was weird. I was like, why is this man doing this? But she did not necessarily feel like he was trying to do nothing to her.
I was here to see what she said.
She was just pretty much just like this man. She said she was walking to like the laundry man, and this man just jumped.
So he didn't know her.
No, he just jumped. He literally jumped on her, had a knife, and didn't even attempt to try to cut her at all. He just had it in his hand, and when the police showed up,
wow, that sounds druggish.
You get what I'm saying? It's like mental health drug shit. It was almost like he was just like, I'm just going. He was done.
Real quick, let me explain.
Shit weird.
Let me explain to y'all what happens in Baltimore City.
What happened?
No, I'm being serious. I went to Green Spring Middle School, and what happens is they give you a little survey, and for the children to fill out. They say, do you feel sad? Do you feel depressed, and everything. And then once you feel like that, every child feels sad, depressed, once they get punished and this, that, and the other, and they live in their life in the city of Baltimore. And then they feel like that, and then they say, hey, your child need to be on this drug.
I'm sorry.
No. They say, wait, real quick.
I went to all city schools. I don't ever feel nothing.
They ain't never asked me that, too. I wish they did.
How many people was in your class?
About 2 or 3.
Yo, he about to say, did you have wheelchair people in your class?
Like, school.
I
do not remember
how long was your? He about to ask how long was your bus?
Hold on. Did y'all have pizza parties every day? It wasn't no desk, it was just a carpet in the middle.
Wait. Did they let y'all use the elevator?
Did y'all have your own lunch period by yourself?
They used to wheel the TV in there every day around 12.
I went to all city schools. I do not remember filling out a survey.
Was there anybody in
about
class?
My depression level.
Was there
I don't remember.
Was there anybody in class named Miracle?
That's
all I want to know. Was there?
I don't remember the survey. And I'm younger than you, so I'm kind of closer to school than you is.
What I do remember is primetime pieces.
I remember primetime.
Primetime pieces.
I ain't get no pizza.
You get a primetime pizza.
I ain't never get
You went to county schools.
Wow. Wait a minute, sir. I grew up on eating and eating first. Like, that's start there and stop there.
If you ain't had primetime pizza, you ain't grow up.
That's how you drag. That's how you drag that lunch. You came back that table with the primetime fries and the country time lemonade. You drag.
I'm older.
A grape juice and an ice cream sandwich.
How old you is?
I'm 40.
40.
You look good.
Thank you, Bill. I'm about to say she's about to be like this bitch.
I was like, everybody look like. What's next?
I would knock all this shit over here.
Don't knock everything over, yo.
I love y'all, yo. I'm surrounded with so much petty, yo.
Yo.
No, but
watch y'all niggas.
Scrap, you heard of petty gang before, yo?
Yeah.
Me and P took over Petty Gang, yo. We kicked Slick out. That's just a side note when you say Petty. We kicked Slick out of his own group. We took over Petty Gang.
Hey, Diane on it. Hey, Diane on it. Remember? All right, so Diane.
Don't do that.
I'm going to do it.
I was sober that.
Diane.
Dirty Diane.
Dirty Diane. That's my little. No. That's my motherfucking cousin. So. Her and Scottie dealt with each other for like a day.
A day? Chill. Hit the mute, yo. Chill.
Diane ain't want to deal with him no more. Yeah. And he started crying to DJs and party promoters and bartenders about Diane. But I mean that's over. But don't play with my cousin. Don't play with
next time.
Dirty Diana.
It's the
Everybody involved. Let Keedie have fun.
I just say, don't
Keedie's having a good time.
I don't play with my cousin.
All she do is work.
She works. All I do is work.
She works.
I work.
She's having fun right now.
You know what? I swear to God, one thing I really feel like people need to understand. You don't want to mess with somebody that don't nobody want to mess with. At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying?
The way.
Yo, Scrap is the most disrespectful ass nigga in life.
I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
I'm
good at doing the ad libs.
We famous
Forever. BFF forever.
Now you out there.
Stop the Keedie.
Stop. Don't play with Diane. Don't play with. I play with a lot of people.
If I tell my son that he's supposed to come in there and get a whole fade, if you give him a no tipper taker,
he don't talk.
Like I'm about to say, like,
wait, real quick, PTI. Real quick, PTI.
Can you call this episode PTI, yo?
Real quick,
yeah, please.
Part-time intermission.
Real quick, part-time intermission. 2 things.
Good job.
Three things. One thing is best bartender.
Best barber and bartender together. You should bartend his like barber session.
I should bartend at the fucking barber shop. Hey, who I do it for?
It was titty by the street. Mama tell me coming home, but I love the fucking street.
Go get the money. 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 Go get the money.
I got you, sis.
What Kevin say? Hey, Kevin Gates.
Bitch, bend over. Get up on your toes. She gonna be suing them.
Let me take my coat off.
Let me see this. Bend over, grab your toes. Just don't hit the table no more, because y'all had to restart the live. Go ahead.
She gonna be suing them more than fuck around.
He said sore.
Hey, Marvin.
Let me stretch.
Yeah, DJ Marvin. Hey, DJ Marvin, y'all missed them days, yo. You remember what I used to do in that building, yo? I'll catch you out there. Chill, shut up.
My BBL, I swear to
DJ
God.
Marvin, no. DJ Marvin used to catch me coming through that bitch for anything.
No, but Marvin.
DJ Marvin, he knew what I did. He'd be in the hallway smoking them out. And I'd be like, yeah, Marvin.
Marvin told me that.
Marvin ain't told you nothing.
He told me anything ain't look like anything.
Marvin ain't never told me no shit like that. Yeah. DJ Marvin seen my work. DJ Marvin knows what's up with me.
Hey, Marvin definitely be having my son look like he got.
Hey, my grandma on Yates.
I turned that building up.
He be having my son like he got mortgage payments and shit. And
my best friend Kimberly Red on here. Like, we got my brother Tremaine Scott, little big Scottie, the real Scottie, Diane, Die.
I asked someone.
Shout out Die. Hey, if y'all want to see the video, y'all could go on the Facebook.
Hey,
I ain't saying nothing, Marvin.
I'm pumping it up. Hey, no, but so let's transition into some current events, yo.
I'm here for it.
Yo, give me one event that you seen. And I'm gonna let everybody pick. This is an interactive, podcast building. You feel me? Give me one event that you seen this week that made you just like, wow. I'm gonna take it around the room.
Look. Go ahead, Scottie.
Let's get her out the way first. Get out the way first.
I know Keedie ready.
Go first.
Let's go.
I think the whole the MTA driver. I believe he was dealing with a young lady at MTA.
Don't try to say a hush. No, say that with your chest.
Right.
I believe the MTA driver, he was married. The other MTA driver was married. They got into a little situation. He beat her up.
They had a little entanglement.
And then he killed her.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That escalated.
It escalated. But I heard there was some behind the scenes things where as though she owed him money. I believe I heard it was behind the things that it was possibly she gave him an STD.
Everybody got herpes, so I think it was the money. Look at this.
You say everybody.
No, what I'm saying is like with both of them niggas, I think the money probably.
Shout out to Kimberly Ray and her new anniversary. Can we all shout out Kimberly Ray and her
anniversary? Shout out to Kimberly Ray.
Hey, let's go, Kimberly.
Shout out Kimberly Ray and her anniversary.
Anniversary of what?
Of what?
I want to say 10 years.
10 years
of
marriage.
Oh, marriage. Oh. All right, congratulations, Kimberly. Hey, I want to congratulate Kimberly Ray on 10 years of marriage. You know what I mean? They was getting it in.
Smoking on Keisha.
They moving on through. You goddamn right. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike Ham. He got the bars CC's on Righteous Town Road. Mike Ham CC's Lounge on Righteous Town Road.
Already. Shout out to CC's Lounge.
I can't wait till I have my second or third marriage.
So let's not the second or
Second or
third.
third.
Have you had
Like
your
Zsa
second yet?
Gabor.
Have you had your second yet?
I'm working on it now. I'm in here. I'm available.
Shout out. Hey, why we on here? I mean, I'm single.
You
Wait a
pull your
minute.
titties out, yo. She gonna pull her titties out.
Well, let's pull our titties out.
They
Let's
coming
go.
out.
Hold up.
They coming out. They coming out.
Hello,
They coming out. They coming out.
Look, let me go this
I
way.
knew they was
Wait.
coming out.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Listen.
go. We gonna call it Titty Tuesday in this
I'm
bitch.
telling you, don't nobody want to
Titty Tuesday, please. My areola.
Oh Lord, it's areola.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, check this out. I am single. Wait, I'm trying to get a husband. So, hey, check this out.
That's how you do it. Show your titties on live. Somebody gonna marry.
Hey, that was the Boosie said.
That's how that works.
He said, "Put your pussy
Yo,
on
you about to have hella grand rising queens in your inbox tomorrow morning.
Hey, check this out. My name is Keedie, the Keedie
That's
Life
how that work. Yo,
on
show your
Instagram.
titties, you go
The underscore KEI
Let me pull
underscore
it up. I'm about to send you a dick pic.
underscore the Keedie Life.
Jeez,
I am
fucking
single. If you want to take me out, if you want to go on a date, if you want to have an experience,
So, wait a minute. It's two
Part-time in
E's.
the restaurant.
Is it K?
KEI.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Hit me up. Take me out on a date. Let's see where this goes.
Take
Date
me out to dinner, babe.
That shit was a PTA, part-time areolas. The motherfuckers came out like sling.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
KEID.
Brian, take me
I
out
thought
to
she was a
dinner.
fucking samurai.
Hey, Brian, take me out to dinner. Look, he said $1,000 tits online.
Yeah, I can't say no because we had strippers on here before.
Okay.
So
And they
y'all had
definitely,
titties.
yeah, they had them going in the
Whose
circle.
titties was better?
Mine.
Mine. So I'm about to say.
Right.
Like, I ain't
Well, you know what? I was not attention.
I want him to stop.
I got
So
some
I'm
nice
like,
titties.
No, mine look amazing. But wait, so
Girl,
you said
yours
KEI.
ain't.
You said KEID. What you say? What she just said?
Yo, y'all motherfuckers, first of all.
Yo, I can't take too much.
If you were on this show tonight, yo, do you know how much?
Take much more.
Do you know how much editing I'm gonna have to do to get this YouTube takeable? I'm gonna have to make an OnlyFans version of this because part of this can only go on OnlyFans.
Yo, I'm over here like I need a head top for this episode. Let me top my head real quick.
Hey, yo, I
Y'all
can't
fucking
take
with the
too much
wrong
more,
one in
yo.
this bitch. So I'm like, yes. But yes, okay. Second story. Let me tell. I know we doing current events, right?
Yes, it could be a current
All
event.
right, so I was at Walgreens.
Let's go.
How about
This
them
nigga,
Lakers?
this nigga had to be like over 70. Yes.
Listen, I'm real quick. If you
Yo, this is Keedie episode.
wait,
Yo, it ain't.
no, it ain't.
Yo,
No, wait.
fucked up
After
like
this,
Keedie.
after this, I ain't
This
gonna
is
say no
Keedie
more.
episode.
No, after this, I ain't gonna say no more.
I'm here.
If you work at the port,
Hey yo,
Not
not the point.
I'm done.
Yo, I'm
If you wanted to pull what, yo?
I need more. Tell me more.
Yeah, we want to hear the
Tell
end of
me
this
more.
shit.
if you work at the
Oh
port,
my God,
and you
yo.
over 70, hit me up.
She want Silver Fox.
yo.
All right. So this is all in line. This all in
My
line.
brother David
Not David.
is on live. Motherfucker, when you say twin, you talking about Mark and David.
He paid mortgages.
But this is how I get Mark off. This is how I get David off.
Stop. Keep your titties in your shirt. Hey, David.
This is how I
Hey,
get
David. Hey, David.
Do it, but
She
don't
done
do
pulled
it.
her titties. Stop,
I love everything about it.
Don't nobody want to see them live.
If you missed this episode, you fucking missed it.
Why you
Smart
Yo, my
man.
phone ain't even on. Yo.
That is what did it, yo. When the
Yo,
Tito's in the
I didn't hear
system,
about-
ain't no telling them
trying.
areola on
I'm
them.
trying to keep her
Keisha.
titties in her shirt.
Keisha, I did not.
I do like that. I can't do without grabbing her. I can't do nothing about that. I wanted to keep her titties in her shirt.
David said I'm a girl.
David Gunn, don't nobody want to see no long ass titties.
Don't do
Pull your-
that.
My
Don't do
titties not
that.
long.
Pull your shirt down.
Just as long as
Listen, I'm about
mine.
to say scratch
Your
titties,
titties-
but
your
I like
titties just as
niggas. But I
long
like
as-
niggas with titties. But I mean, but you know, I
His-
digress.
his titties
But
just as
look,
long-
that's fine. What's your nipples look
Mine
like? That's what we
brown,
trying to do.
yo.
Are they
My
pink
shit
or
perky.
brown?
Hey, wait, time out.
Pink
This
or
the-
brown?
This the last PTI and I ain't gonna say no more.
Ma'am.
You done had enough interruptions,
Scottie
man.
get her.
Listen, this the last PTI.
Oh my God.
Scottie said,
I promise, when you look at the YouTube version, it would be much more organized.
I said, Scottie said the last girl that he had sex with kept going like that.
What she was shot? What?
Show that camera right there. What she did, Keedie? Show that camera right there.
She was remixing the nipples. Let me see.
What did that do though?
But you see what I mean?
She's an older woman.
No,
But you see what I mean? That's why I
What the
stopped.
fuck is she doing?
But that's why I stopped liking this shit.
Listen, she liked the way the saliva evaporate off her nipple, how it feels. She like it's
But that's why I stopped liking this
condensation,
shit. Cause I ain't had no time for
Hey,
that
David,
shit.
them titties was definitely brought to you by Tito's.
Yes.
I'm trying to keep them
It
in
may my whole day.
Can I say I am fucking dead?
That's the
I am fucking
You can't read these.
deceased. Put me in a box, tag on my toe.
I ain't got no fucking money on me, but I'm about to cash that Keedie, like, for real
You got
right now.
Zelle? You got Zelle? Rich people got Zelle.
Wait, I'm not rich. I got cash, bitch. Like, you ain't got to.
David and yeah.
Cash ask Scottie. Scottie Zelle me.
That damn.
David and yeah. David said, Keedie, please.
David my brother.
That made my whole day. That made my whole day.
David really loved me so much.
Love you, David.
We love you, David.
Love you,
Hey,
David.
check this out, cause David and Mark, they about to be upcoming promoters.
That's dope.
They throwing something up for the 2023. They from the Emerson Avenue.
Yes,
they
okay,
really
okay.
popular. These twins is something serious.
I
When you
love
say twins, you talking about Mark and David.
Okay.
They
Shout out to the
definitely
twins.
shout out to the twins.
Look, tell them this. Tell them to five.
Shout out to the twins. Shout out to David, because David still come get his hair cut.
Yeah. Mark went to the Dominican place.
So that nigga got razored the fuck out. But look,
He got that one part up in the corner and shit. They do the same haircut.
Right.
Hey, whoa. We play with a lot of people. Mark not one of them.
That's true, period. How about that factory? How about that?
Not one of them.
Look, can you tell
We
him?
gonna play with a lot of people, but Mark not fucking one of them. You got me fucked up.
You heard her mouth?
Who you talking to?
He said, fuck. He talking to you. Y'all both like skin. Look, he over here like, I'm a bad bitch too.
She talking to
I'm
Tito.
a bad bitch too. Right, you don't see I'm done.
Chill out, Tippy.
I'm done.
Chill out,
But look, like I told, tell him
It
this.
ain't nothing in here. This all Tito's.
Look, tell him to follow. Just put the tip in, for your adult pleasure.
So it's not
that shit was hard. I want some of that.
No, Tippy talk. Yeah. Oh damn, I can't click.
Shot o'clock.
Fuck.
Shot o'clock.
I'm doing it. Fuck those who don't do it.
But yeah,
this shit.
Why she pour more?
Yeah,
you don't think I need no more of that?
Nah, not at all.
So
you get
hey, hold up, real quick.
PTI, let's go.
PTI, this is the last PTI tonight. My motherfucking girl, Dirty Diana Sutton on Facebook, Instagram. She's the best bartender at 748 Lounge.
I love
She get you right. Her mean mug is serious.
I got a resting bitch face too.
Damn, son,
she
where'd
got
you
a
find
resting
this?
bitch
Damn,
face.
son, where'd you find this?
She got a resting bitch face, but her heart is good.
Aww.
She'll cook you whatever. She'll
like
make
that
you
too.
whatever drink. That's my bitch.
Me
That's
too.
my cousin. That's family there. 748 Lounge, and she about to be up loafers on Kate and Avenue.
I need Keedie as my friend. You know what I'm saying?
I'm loving it.
If your energy ain't like Keedie, I don't want you.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
No,
I want my
that's a
nigga
fact.
like
That's a
that. I want my friends like that. You
That's
need to
right.
promote me like
That's
that.
my bitch.
Yeah,
That ain't my bitch.
I want her there.
You know what I mean?
If I fucking, I want to be like, go bitch. I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah,
go
they
bitch,
fuck
go
it.
Diane, go Diane.
Hey, right.
Bitch equals Diane.
Go
Diane.
Yes, go Diane. Go Diane. Go
bitch,
go
go
Diane.
bitch.
Go Diane. Go. Yes, yes. Come on, Keedie. That's what I'm saying. So look, what I was trying to say was, I went to Walgreens earlier. And this old ass man pulled up on me. He was looking like Smokey Robinson. How you doing in the building?
Diane
So
single, ready to mingle.
That's
So-
good.
so the nigga was like-
single ready mingle with.
The nigga was like, is it possible I can get your number and shit like that? I said, oh, for real? You know what I'm saying? He like, when I mean Bradley. I said, okay, what's up, Mr. Bradley? You know what I'm saying? He like, I'm in my 70s. I'm trying to see what's up with you. You got a cute nose. So I was like,
He in his if they in their 70s, can you give him my Instagram?
You know what I was thinking about? I mean, I'm not real big on like.
got Instagram,
No, but I'm saying he ain't on Instagram. But I'm saying
heavy on the old.
my whole thing was I don't really like old balls, but my whole thing
if
was
they
just
work
like,
at the port, be interesting.
Nah, he said he work at Raw and Green. So shout out to Mr. Bradley.
At
You
the
know
Raw
what I'm
and
saying?
Green.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
She out here pulling Paul Burns and shit.
Chanel on your girl, Chanel on.
I don't know.
He
Like,
excited. Look at this. Look at.
He old, but he ain't cold. Like, shout out to Mr. Bradley. You know what I'm saying? I need to get.
Who the fuck is Mr. Bradley? What are we even talking about right now?
Mr. Bradley just called me. He just called me. You look, y'all think I'm lying.
You know somebody trying to be a sugar baby. She fucking with a nigga named Mr. Bradley, yo.
What did it say? Scrap, get it.
Older party.
Mr. Bradley. What that say? Mr. Bradley just called me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Mr.
Bradley. Mr. Bradley. Shout out to Keedie, though, yo. Like, you want your hair cut? Shout
very, very.
Come back to the
Scottie
show,
Bippn, yo.
Come back to the show,
Wait,
Keed.
real quick.
Tell Scottie Bippn to stop giving my son tipper takers.
Wait, real quick.
Your son need a tip.
Yeah, he don't know.
What you want him to get?
Why you only want to give?
what you want your son to get,
My son
Joe?
like he look like Kid from House
What
Party.
you want him to
Wait,
get?
PTI, real quick. PTI before. Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom and that's it.
Yo, them old bladders.
Yo,
Them old
PTI.
bladders.
Shout out to my man.
Scottie.
Scrap.
Yeah, Scrap.
That
Blah.
that motherfucker will make a flyer look amazing. That motherfucker will make a flyer into a commercial.
Oh yeah, that's going on my page.
And look,
shout out that nigga for a flyer. Shout out that nigga for a commercial. Shout out that nigga for whatever promotion you need.
Whatever the fuck you need.
And he got Cash App. He got Zelle. That motherfucker will make your promotion look amazing.
Hand in hand. Fucking Telegram, I don't give a fuck.
Telegram, whatever it is, he will make your shit look amazing.
Hey, Tippy, you got
Black.
yo, put that up. Yo,
I love it. No, one more. Give him one more shot. Hell yeah.
Black.
Machine Gun Kelly out this beach. Yo, Love gonna come back and be like, this is some dumb shit, yo.
No,
You need a part-time intervention.
You only gonna be. Hey yo, those of you guys who are on the live stream, y'all are in for a treat and shit because you already know the YouTube version gonna be cleaned up.
Y'all done seen titties.
Because YouTube gonna be like, get out of here, buddy.
Y'all done seen titties. I was gonna put my areolas out, but she got hers out first. I was about to say, she beat me to the punch. So.
I want to apologize for them long ass titties on her live, yo. Keedie, drunk, yo.
You know what's crazy? My titties look amazing. Like
I tried my best to keep my titties contained, yo.
Scottie, tell them my titties look good though. Like mine ain't even long.
Who, yours?
They do. They sit up.
They
though.
long as shit too.
They not long. You a lie.
Oh,
and my areolas is whole. Like they like pepperoni.
You want to shine?
Now
you want to shine? You want to shine?
I
seen it before. You sent it to me.
He said he seen it to me. You heard that shit?
Oh shit!
Whoa, you heard it?
Hold on. Did you send them?
Wait,
you gotta think about it.
Wait, let me go about Instagram.
They still on my DM.
Okay, wait. I don't
Now they still on my DM.
Yes.
Hey, God.
You sent it to me at some point.
Oh my God. Yes.
My phone
Okay.
died.
Well. I'm like, oh, Scrap over here like, wait. Like he's like, let me plant my feet first.
Yeah.
Why he's like, I've seen a lot of dicks.
I've seen a lot of titties. Don't worry about it.
That'd be the first thing to fall in your inbox too when you start doing things like pulling your titties out on the fucking podcast. But you know,
me and Travy used to pull our titties out on live all the time.
You know Travia?
I know.
I didn't give it.
You know Travia?
Yeah, I know that other petty ass motherfucker.
He know everybody. It's great. Yo, you
Whoa, wait. The people alive is just like
you keep asking.
Yo, this is a wild episode.
No, let me say this. You keep asking us, do we know people? We should be asking you
right.
I'm the youngest one.
Yeah, no, it's like that. You just started cutting hair. Like we
not now. You know us.
Now you know us.
Now you know us.
Right. Now you can turn your 300.
Now we know you.
You can turn your 300 followers into thousands of followers.
Yeah, you welcome.
Thousands of followers.
You welcome.
And I thank you. And I thank you.
You better tell him.
You can say, and I thank you.
My followers make me money, yo.
My followers make me money.
I'm just asking. I'm not trying to slight nobody.
They come to our comedy. They come to our party.
I'm not slighting y'all. I'm just asking. Do the followers y'all got equate the dollars?
Always. You came to my show.
My followers equate the dollars.
You ain't come to my show.
He didn't even fade this in.
No.
He put this right here and then cut the rest.
He put the little fibers in the front.
You see how?
And then flesh get a little. He better show you ass. He better show you ass. He better get you.
Come here.
Oh look, he needs to take himself. Now you gonna jump into it. No. Go ahead. Go no. Don't get Keedie. Don't get Keedie.
Don't That's what I'm gonna do with y'all individually.
La. Get Keedie. So I'm like.
Why would you let somebody tell us about?
Yo, don't do that.
I just want
We a whole team.
I just want to have separate conversations with y'all.
We are moving by ourselves, but
Can we
we're
talk
forcibly
about
together.
something?
We're
forcibly working
We
together.
are forcibly
I love her.
together.
I love her.
We
We gonna do a comedy?
Yes.
We gonna do a comedy?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope Russell Simmons see the shit out. Both of you.
Yo, you see the
It's
beige
been done.
rage?
It's happening.
Do you see the beige
happened
rage coming
before.
out? It's in his heart.
I don't know where y'all was at during the 90s. Y'all should have been about in y'all 30s when Def Comedy Jam happened.
Hey.
Y'all was in y'all 30s around that
Listen,
time.
listen,
Y'all
listen,
miss it.
listen.
Here she go. Here she go.
Listen.
Good.
How you having scrap on your team? The
Yeah.
promotion would look even better.
I'm gonna tell you.
Cause if I had scratch, I would have to pay.
When they yellow,
But he a partner,
it's
so
dead. He
you
not.
ain't got
I'm
to
not on
pay.
social media, but yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like, I'm about
Skitty's
to
Big
say.
Nut.
I mean, I don't mind paying him. He worth it.
I'm gonna pay if I get to work. Oh, I was talking about Scott, but I'm just saying,
Oh.
like.
What you mean,
Still
Scottie?
trying to pay Scottie to do something?
What you mean, Scottie is dead?
So welcome back to Social Long.
I need.
That's all
I know what. What you need, Scottie?
What can you
Fuck
do?
it, it's social long
what
as
do you
uncut at
do?
this point. Hey, Tippy, what you need, Scottie did?
What you need, Tiny?
What you need?
He said,
Mm.
You know that home very well.
Bitch bend over.
Yeah,
Step
what
on
you
your
told?
toes. What you talking about? What you talking about? Don't play with me.
Don't play
No,
with
but what I want
It's
you
still
to
Scorpio
you don't have to go to Annapolis.
listen.
That's all
Oh,
You never gotta go to Annapolis. Why you such a
So listen, all right. This is what I want you to do. Keedie, come back.
Yeah, I'm
Let me reel you back in.
come back?
sorry.
Somebody get Keedie
Check
some
it out.
water.
This is what I want you to do because right now
Some water,
we
something.
reached the part of the show where we gotta do station identification. This is 1500 Paul City Radio, Baltimore's voice of the underground. You feel
Absolutely.
me? What I want you to do is look at that camera right there, and I want you to tell everybody what the fuck is going down to that Power and Ego shit. Night Train, you understand me? What the fuck is going on in there? Because that shit for my Scorpios and my motherfucking Sagittarius. You know what I mean?
We got the
And
night
Scorpios.
train, November 26th at the Power and Ego at Iconic Live. We from 9 to 2. So bring your asses there. From 9 to 2, Power and Ego, November 26th. You're going to have a great time. It's all black event, but a splash of glow because I know November is blacking y'all out with every party blackout. So we got splash of glow. We got glows for y'all. Come on out. It's my man Scottie Bippn birthday party. Everybody promoting it. Smurf, Theo, Sonny. Everybody knows Scottie.
Okay, Sonny
so
was
come on
here.
out. This is an every year event hosted by or baby by Derek the Handsome One and his crew, and me and my man Big Status the Ron K&D Entertainment and Promotions. You got a Tiff, you got Team Infamous, you got Beautiful T on there. Come on out and have a great time. We are here to bring the city fun. This is Baltimore.
Yeah.
Every time you look around, we on Murder Inc. is
Yeah.
killing somebody. Drugs, mental illness. Come out and have a great time.
And you're
November
gonna see some
26th.
titties. Let's
And you gonna
go.
see some titties.
Don't pull your
They
titties
better
out.
come back out.
Don't pull your
Hey,
fucking
bring
titties
them out,
out.
bring them
Yo.
out.
I don't know about nobody else, but
Bring 'em out,
I'm
bring 'em
blowing
out.
I'm blowing out candles
pull
that
your
night. You know what I'm
titties out
saying?
no
I'm
more
blowing
tonight,
out
yo.
somebody candles that night.
We seen enough old ass titties tonight.
He's so disrespectful. Like I enjoy.
I
the
swear to
titties.
God, the titties that I see
I
Scottie
enjoy
with, they don't never have.
They'll never.
Like they
they'll
flat.
match up.
They childish.
Yours got weight.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
every time-
Areolas was
Every
decent.
time I
They was
see,
doing pepperoni. Yes.
every time I see Scottie with a girl, I'm like, excuse me, sir. And he's like, no.
He brought a girl. Look, he brought a girl to my stand up. He brought a girl to my stand up.
Yeah, the last time-
I hugged him and her and shit like that. I was like I was like, holla at me if you need anything
he
tonight.
brought,
Like, I'm gonna say,
he brought a girl to DDL, and I'm like, what's up, my nigga? And she like, no, my name's Tiffany, and I'm like,
Now why her name for real, girl?
but it was
We
flat.
was robbing through the
Like-
street, everything by the street. Mama tell me coming home, but I love the
Hey,
fucking
but
street.
real quick. As far as Power and Ego, November 26th, I tell you a joke, but I never tell you.
A lie.
I tell you a joke, but I never tell you
a motherfucking lie, bitch. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, Keedie. My motherfucking nigga. Hey, Scrap, I hate that we had to be the most mature ones on this show tonight, yo.
No, sometimes you just gotta take the high road, bro.
Like,
I thought I was gonna get the cut up tonight, yo, but sometimes you got...
It's the balance.
Sometimes you gotta dim your light so other people's lights...
I knew we was gonna have a whole table full of petty people, so
I didn't know.
I just was like, yo, I'm probably gonna be on
I
average.
knew I should have got some reposado. I should have got some tequila.
Some
Monday.
So if I would have bought a Henny, it would have been even worse. So I bought y'all making smokes.
We don't want that shit.
You say that, but we over here chilling though, like for real. So not the Freddie Rebel, bedrock shit.
I
Like,
love it.
What the fuck? You don't got your
I ain't know it was that
headphones on.
long. Some of these sound effects be just.
You don't got your headphones on. This shit going off.
Yeah,
That shit definitely gave you the whole Saturday morning routine. I had to get that shit off of there.
the kid.
But no.
It was the whole thing.
All right, so what I want to do say though is thank y'all for coming through. What I want to do is tell everybody look out for that Power Ego Night Train. You know what I mean? That shit is gonna be an entire extravaganza, movie, motion picture, what have you. Nobody is gonna leave out of that motherfucker sober. You understand me? They're gonna be talking about that shit for months afterwards. So you better get your ass down somewhere and get a ticket. You can't have mine. But I want to say, this is my family that came through.
The Key to Life on Instagram. THG underscore KEI underscore the number 2 underscore life LIFE. I am the key.
Period. And I'm about to say, and don't forget about fucking Corinthians. Like I said,
Yeah.
come out to Corinthians on fucking Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday, we gonna blow that bitch out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a movie, like in real life. Yes, I'm saying that after that, me and fucking Keedie gonna do a whole show together.
We're gonna do a whole
Let me tell you something.
No, real talk, I'm gonna support that, yo, and y'all better get with me to do the visuals for that shit, because
because he will shit on us about fucking, you know what I'm saying?
You got Keedie all smiling.
I'll tell you a story after this.
The jewelry.
Like Tiffany like the jewelry, and I'm gonna get Scottie to fucking edge my back out, because you know what I'm saying. Like that's.
Let me see.
I'm gonna get him to learn how to
Don't
do some
do that.
I know how to do eyebrows.
That's what it is. So I want to say shout out to Keedie, you know what I mean, best bartender in the world. Motherfucker, shout out to Scottie Bippn, you know what I mean, the best barber. And shout out to motherfucking Tippy, the best comedian. You feel me?
You already know. They call me the big mouth, tight throat. So don't forget.
Hey, clothes, anything you need, put in no graphic design.
I'm about to say, I still be rocking my Social Owner shirt.
Say less, you got another one coming too. So
can I get another?
Do we get Social Owner tees?
No, I love my Social Owner shirt.
So, that's what shout out to Level Up, shout out to Mogul, shout out to everybody who got my back, you understand me? And I just, shout out to my entire 1500 Pod City Radio fam, you understand me? And 1500 Radio fam. This has been another great one. Check the clips out, coming soon on YouTube, Apple Music, Google Play, Spotify, so on and so forth. You know we out here. Check us out. Social Owners, we the motherfucking vibe. Bye.
Mic check, Marty. Solid. Powered by J. Lee. Listen, check it out. The 26th. Nah, this month. We're a couple days before debut. I am Scottie Bippn Keedie. Yo, for real.
Is Scottie Bippn having a birthday celebration? Oh, fuck no. Who the fuck missing this party? Not me.
Got a chick, a hand job. Don't get me wrong. If I wanna see your thought, he bit like I bit. We go. We cannot miss.
Yes, it's your boy Young Anki. It's going down November 26th for my boy Scottie Bippn birthday celebration. You feel me? Power and Ego at Iconic Lounge. You feel me? Be there, pull up. If you need tickets, holla at Scottie Bippn himself or Keith. You feel me? Pull up.
Yeah, Iconic Lounge. We got DJ Tracy. Tracy. We got DJ Eli. We got DJ Jamal. And DJ Nitro. Come in the house.
Taking your girl bone, block, sing. Now let her go out. Same thing for you too, gorgeous. Don't be all in your nick. Everybody out. Now baddies, ballers, however you want to put it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Power and Ego Night Train. One night and one night only. Make sure y'all holler at my boy Scottie Bippn for your tickets. It's gonna be a VIP celebration. It's a lituation. Scorpio, Sagittarius, where you at? Bring your drip, bring a friend, tell a friend, bring a friend.
girl Big Sunny. I need all my real bitches, all my real niggas to come out and celebrate the best. When I say the best, Barbara in the DMV, to have your niggas out here looking like a motherfucking snizzack. Yeah, I said it, snizzack. Birthday celebration.
Hey, yo, check this shit out, y'all. Yo, November the 26th at the Iconic Lounge. My man Scottie Bippn turning up for his birthday. It's Scorpio season. Y'all can't miss this. Tickets is going on sale. Tickets is running through. You gotta holler at Keedie for that. If you'll never put a name in there, you can click on that, buy your ticket. But we about to turn up, okay? This ain't one of them type of parties. Y'all niggas be on the phone, bitches on the phone. Hold up, we gonna turn the fuck up. It's my man Scottie Bippn birthday. One of the hottest barbers in the city. You feel me? It's going down, Iconic Lounge. I can't miss this. I'ma be there. Y'all pull up. We gonna turn up. We gonna have a bottle. Everything. You just gonna have to see.